shots. You see another vicious left hook from the monster, Naoya Inoue. Body shot from the monster.
Imagine a fighter so dominant, his punches echo like gunshots, and his opponents fall like dominoes. A man who unified 2 weight classes, shattered knockout records, and made history, all before turning 32. This isn't fiction. This is Naoya Inoue. He's not just a boxer, he's a phenomenon. And today, we're unpacking the legend behind the nickname The Monster. Hey fight fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the electrifying career of Naoya Inoue, Japan's pride and one of the most feared boxers alive. From his humble beginnings to becoming a 2-division undisputed champion, we'll break down his journey in 12 knockout chapters. If you love speed, power, and precision, you're in for a treat. Let's get into it. Inoue's early life. Naoya Inoue was born on April 10, 1993, in Zama, Kanagawa, Japan, into a family where boxing was more than a sport. It was a legacy. His father, Shingo Inoue, a former amateur boxer, became Naoya's lifelong coach and mentor. From the age of 6, Naoya trained rigorously, often sparring with older kids and showing an intensity far beyond his years. His early life was marked by discipline, sacrifice, and a burning desire to be the best. Even in elementary school, teachers noted his laser focus and competitive spirit, building the foundation. Inoue's amateur career was a masterclass in dominance. With a record of 75 wins and just 6 losses, including 48 knockouts, he displayed a rare combination of speed, power, and technical brilliance. He won the prestigious President's Cup in Jakarta in 2011 and multiple national titles in Japan. His performances were so impressive that he was already being compared to professional champions. Coaches and analysts predicted he would become a world champion within a few years, and they were right. His amateur success wasn't just about medals, it was about building a style that would terrify professionals. Pro debut, A Star is Born. Inoue turned professional in 2012 at just 19 years old, and his debut fight against Krison Omayao ended in a 4th-round knockout. He didn't waste time climbing the ranks. By his 6th fight, he had already captured the WBC light flyweight world title. His rise was meteoric, and fans were stunned by how effortlessly he dismantled seasoned opponents. Promoters began calling him the Monster for his ferocity and composure. Inoue wasn't just winning, he was redefining what a young fighter could achieve in record time, climbing the ladder. Inoue's hunger for greatness pushed him to conquer multiple weight classes. After dominating light flyweight, he moved up to junior bantamweight, then bantamweight, and eventually super bantamweight, winning world titles in each. His power didn't fade with each jump. It intensified. Opponents who thought they'd have an edge in size were quickly overwhelmed. By 2023, he had become a 4-division world champion, joining the ranks of legends like Pacquiao and Mayweather. His knockout ratio of over 87% made him one of the most feared punchers in boxing history. Undisputed in 2022, in December 2022, Inoue faced Paul Butler for the final piece of the bantamweight puzzle. With surgical precision, he dominated the fight, landing 114 punches to Butler's mere 38. Inoue became the first undisputed bantamweight champion in 50 years, and the first Japanese boxer to unify all 4 major belts in the division. The victory wasn't just historic, it was symbolic of his total control over the weight class. Fans and analysts hailed it as one of the cleanest unifications in modern boxing, with Inoue barely breaking a sweat. Super bantamweight supremacy. Inoue wasn't satisfied with bantamweight glory. In 2023, he moved up to super bantamweight and challenged Stephen Fulton, the WBC and WBO champion. Inoue dismantled Fulton in 8 rounds, showcasing his speed, power, and ring IQ. Later that year, he defeated Marlon Tapales to unify the division, becoming the first male boxer to be undisputed in 2 weight classes during the 4-belt era. This achievement placed him in a league of his own, surpassing even the most decorated champions. He didn't just win, he rewrote the history books. Knockout king. Power and precision. Inoue's knockout stats are legendary. With 23 knockouts in world title fights, he surpassed the great Joe Louis, who had 22. His punches are lightning fast and brutally accurate, often ending fights before opponents can adjust. Trainers say his timing is so precise, it's like watching a sniper in the ring. He doesn't waste energy, every shot is calculated. Whether it's a body shot or a straight right, Inoue's power is both terrifying and beautiful to watch. He's not just a knockout artist, he's a knockout scientist. Pound for pound greatness. In June 2022, The Ring magazine ranked Inoue as the #1 pound for pound boxer in the world, a historic moment for Japanese boxing. ESPN and the Boxing Writers Association of America echoed the sentiment in 2023. Being ranked above global icons like Canelo Alvarez and Alexander Usyk speaks volumes about his skill and dominance. Inoue's ability to adapt, destroy, and outthink opponents makes him a complete fighter. He's not just the best in his division, he's the best in the world, period. Training and discipline. Inoue's training regimen is brutal and relentless. Under the guidance of his father, Shingo, he undergoes intense drills focused on speed, reflexes, and endurance. He spars with heavier fighters to build resilience and sharpens his technique with precision mittwork. His diet, sleep, and recovery are meticulously planned. There are no shortcuts. Just hard work. He studies opponents like a chess master, identifying weaknesses and crafting strategies. His discipline is legendary, and it's the backbone of his success. Inoue lives by the mantra, train hard, fight easy, Japan's global icon. Inoue is more than a boxer. He's a cultural icon in Japan. His fights are national events, drawing millions of viewers and sparking celebrations across the country. He's inspired a new generation of Japanese fighters and brought global attention to Asian boxing. His humility, respect, and sportsmanship have made him a role model. Inoue's success has elevated Japan's status in the boxing world, proving that greatness knows no borders. He's not just representing his country, he's redefining its legacy in the sport. Rivalries and respect. Facing the best. Inoue has faced and defeated elite opponents like Nonito Donaire, Paul Butler, and Stephen Fulton. His 2019 war with Donaire was a classic, earning Fight of the Year honors. In the rematch, Inoue ended it in just 2 rounds, showing his growth and dominance. Despite his ferocity in the ring, he's known for his humility and respect. He doesn't trash talk. He lets his fists speak. His sportsmanship and grace have earned him admiration from fans and fighters alike. Inoue is proof that you can be ruthless and respectful at the same time. What's next for Inoue? At just 32, Inoue's journey is far from over. Rumors suggest a move to featherweight, where he could chase a 3rd undisputed crown, a feat never achieved in boxing history. Legacy fights against stars like Gervonta Davis or even crossover bouts are on the horizon. He's also eyeing international venues to expand his global reach. Whatever path he chooses, one thing is clear. Inoue isn't done making history. He's not just chasing belts. He's chasing immortality. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Naoya Inoue's legendary career, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more epic boxing breakdowns. Drop a comment below. Who should we cover next? Until then, keep your guard up and your passion strong.